Hello everyone, and welcome to another video here on my YouTube channel. And today I'm going to show or make another collection video. I have only made one, I think, and it's my Anthurium collection. And I have been talking about doing my Hoya collection video, but I just have so many Hoyas, and also some of them I moved a lot from soil to pond recently, and some of them did not take it too well, so I am rerouting those and hoping they will survive. But yeah, I don't want to dig in my prop boxes to show you the Hoya, so that will have to wait until I have those potted in pond. But I am going to show you my Philodendron collection today, and I did actually do on my Instagram, like, if you had any questions, because I have recently gotten more followers there, and one question was what my favorite species of plant was, if it was Hoyas, or if I had to choose one between Hoyas, Anthuriums and Philodendrons, and of course I couldn't choose, but I did say that like Hoyas and Anthuriums are my favorites, but I cannot imagine my life without Philodendrons. But they are not my favorite species or family, but I can just not live without them because they are beautiful, mostly very easy, and just, yeah. So that is what we are going to do today. So I don't know how to do this. I don't have that many. I have like, let's see, like 16 compared to my like 70 different species of Hoyas. So I felt this was a little bit easier of a video to make. I could miss some plant, I don't know. I know I have like a Philodendron soderoy stump in my prop box, but I'm just not going to show you that. But yeah, so before I have about 20, because I have 4 in my terrarium as well, and I am going to talk about those 4 first. So in my terrarium, and I'm going to put pictures of them here, and not all of them are beautiful, but yeah. So the ones that live in my terrarium is my Philodendron brantianum, and that one was quite large, but when I redid my terrarium, do you want to go out? When I redid my terrarium, I broke like all the plant off, and that sucked, but it is growing now, so yeah. Ska jag släppa ut dig då? Kom, ut! Another one that is growing in my terrarium is my Philodendron melanochrysum, and as you can see in the picture, it's not very beautiful. It's quite leggy and has like half, or like, yeah, it has one leafless node and then it has a leaf. But I think now that it has gotten closer to the grow light, I think it will do better. So, crossing my fingers. I also have a Philodendron fibrosum in there. It was a plant trade, and it lives there for now. It's probably not gonna live there forever, but it's just a one leaf cutting, so yeah, it got to live there now because I didn't have the space anywhere else. I also have a Philodendron hedraceum lemon lime or neon that lives and thrives in there. Yeah, those are the 4 ones in my terrarium. So I don't have a lot of Philodendrons in my terrarium. It's mainly begonias. It's quite a lot of different species in there, so that's quite cool. So yeah, let's just start? We start with my less favorite philodendron, least favorite. This is my Philodendron birkin. It lives, so therefore it stays here for now. It's on a shelf. It fills up a shelf in my office, and yeah. I just don't love this plant. I don't see the hype. I don't understand. But I got it in a weak moment, and yeah. Maybe I will probably... This is one of the few plants that I don't love here at my home, because I really am trying to not keep plants that I don't love. But this fills up a nice space for now, and yeah, I will probably get rid of this in the spring, but it lives here for now. Next one is my Philodendron Pink Princess, which has some pink leaves, but mainly it's weird and dark. And yeah, this is a weird philodendron. It gets leaves that are stuck, it gets brown leaves, and yeah, I don't know exactly what to do with this. I think it would like higher humidity, but I can't give it that now. So yeah, it will just have to do its thing. But I mean, it's much prettier than some you can find, and even on these leaves it does have some pink splotches. So yeah, that's her. I will probably not get rid of her. I have some cuttings, so yeah. Next we have a Philodendron mame, and this is just, I don't understand the silver in these leaves. The older leaves has silver, but the newer one has just a little bit, so I don't know. Also not highly in love with this plant. It is cute, but when I didn't realize that there was a climbing variety and a crawling variety of the mame, and I am more a fan of the crawling mame. So we will see what I am doing with this one. Yeah, I feel like this video just started horrible, but we will get there. So yeah, that's her. It is a pretty plant, but it just hasn't been thriving in my care. And yeah, put her back there. Another plant that looks a little bit similar is the Philodendron plowmanii, and yeah, it is cute. Got it in a trade. Yeah, it hasn't grown a lot, or it has grown 2 leaves, so that is cool. But it wasn't that rooted when I got it. But yeah, both have like these funny petioles with the, I don't know what you call them. Yeah, they have cool petioles. Is when I'm with the ruffles on the side. Yeah, this is a sad boy as well. This is my Philodendron El Choco Red, and it isn't sad, it just looks sad, because I recently cut it because it wasn't happy in the beginning, so it had like these 3, I mean, in this space it was 3 leafless nodes. So I did cut it, and it is coming with a little bump now, a baby bump. So yeah, and I'm rooting the top part, so we will see which one I am keeping. because that one has more beautiful leaves, but this one is the one that is more rooted. So yeah, we will see, but it is in this cute pot. So yeah, it is in my IKEA greenhouse, so it will probably start need some water, I think, but yeah, cute. Next we have a bit of a drama as well, or a story. This is a Philodendron Florida Beauty, and you can see that on the variegation up there. And this is not the mother plant. I have the mother plant in my bedroom, but that one is just one one leaf that I have cut this plant multiple times to try to get some more variegation out of it, because the two leaves at the bottom of the mother plant, one was a half moon and one was quite a lot of variegation on it. So I knew that was variegation in the plant, but the stem was like woody, so in this stem I can see where the variegation is, but I couldn't see it on the mother plant because it got very woody, but I knew that it was there. So now it has thrown out two new shoots, and on one shoot it's the smallest leaf. I can take a picture and show you here. It is the smallest leaf, but I think there is quite a lot of variegation in it. And we also have another stem, new stem on the other side of the old stem. I don't know how to say that, but so there is quite a good chance that at least one of them is good variegation on them. So yeah, I'm crossing my fingers. It was a trade, so, and I knew that it didn't have a lot of variegation, but yeah, I am hoping to be able to, when I see that a new growth point is on the variegated side of the stem on this one, I am going to cut it and hopefully get some more variegation out of this too. So that is a bit of an experiment. I am going to get another plant that I forgot, so we will take that next, so just hang on. There we go. So next plant is this that I just got, and I got it from its place in my home. This is a Philodendron painted lady, and it is quite hard to try to capture the beauty of this plant. I have been like a bit up and down with how I feel about this plant, but it sure is very pretty, and I have seen some more mature plants, and those are really, really pretty, so I will hang on to this for a while. Let's see. Next I will take this. This is a Philodendron pastasanam, and we have been through a bit of a journey. I bought this quite a long time ago. It must have been I don't know if it has been a year or what, but yeah, for quite a long time ago, me and Linda, we went to or Miss Smarty Plants, we went to Grön Växtriket, and we got one plant of the pastasanam, and we split it in two, and I got the unrooted half and I rooted it, and it just wasn't happy. I don't know, but yeah, I cut the two old leaves off, and that was when I got the new leaves. So it is actually coming with a new leaf as we speak, but yeah, it has been a bit of a journey, and my love for it has gone a bit up and down, but yeah, it's doing better now. This leaf looks like it's yellowing, but it has been like that for a while, so we will see. So yeah, that is her. We have two, they're not like belonging together, but they are two philodendrons with this long leaves. And this is the Philodendron biliatiae, and this is the Philodendron atabapoense. So the atabapoense, I got as a like one leaf cutting, and it has been growing a lot. And it has this dark backs, as you can see, dark purple, and it is truly beautiful. It is so pretty. So yeah, and it seems to be thriving in my care as well. So that is really cool. And then its sister is the biliatiae, and I have had this plant twice, killed it both times, and then I got this plant, rooted it, but I did also share the top, or me and my friend Sarah, we bought it together, and I cut the top off and sent it to her, and it is actually coming with 2 new growth points, I think. So yeah, crossing my fingers we will get a leaf soon, but it has rooted quite well. It is stuck in there. So crossing my fingers, I will do better this time, because I really love this plant, especially when it matures and get those big leaves and not this tiny cute leaf. But yeah, I have been struggling so hard, but it is looking better for us now, but you never know. Like with the biliatiae and also my mustard-type constellation, those are just 2 plants I will never trust to live in my care. Now we're getting into the bigger plants. First off, we have my Philodendron gloriosum. Let's see, here we have it. And this is actually growing this way, but I did repot it, so that is why these leaves are a bit smaller. But yeah, this is a plant I got as a stump, or it had 2 leaves but no new growth points, so I cut off those leaves. And I have grown it like this ever since. I have also taken a cutting of it, so she is the cutest thing I have ever seen, and I'm so proud of her. I almost dropped everything. Next, here we have the Philodendron varicosum. And we have also had a journey, some ups and downs, and recently I decided to cut down like the whole plant. So I did keep like a stem with 3 leaves, which is the biggest stem here now that has gotten some more leaves. But recently I got potted in pon as well, and then I put in one of the rooted cuttings because it has some like, I wanted a bit more of a bushy plant down here. So yeah, we will see how that goes. But yeah, it seems to be liking the semi-hydro or pon life, so that is really cool because it can be a bit of a diva sometimes. It does get spider mites occasionally. Yeah, so sometimes it gets spider mites, but we just deal with that. But she's cute. She doesn't have those big beautiful varicosum leaves, but I don't have space for that anyways. So now we have the 4 big boys left, and I will start with this one. This is my Philodendron tortum, and it is in a hanging pot because it takes a lot of space, and I decided to try it in a hanging pot and it looks so beautiful. So yeah, it looks so cool in the hanging pot, so it will get to stay. And this is its newest leaf that is still growing, doing its thing, and it actually fills out this side a little bit more. Otherwise this side is the one with the leaves. So yeah, really easy plant to take care of. Let's see. Next is my Philodendron Mame green form, I am calling it. I got this as a mame, but it doesn't have any silver at all. So I was a bit upset over that for a while, but it is growing well for me now. And yeah, it has a new leaf on the way. Let's see here, and it is usually dropping a leaf every time it gets a new leaf, but I'm really trying to water it so it doesn't dry out, and also water it with nutrition quite often to just make sure that it has the energy to keep a leaf while it gets a new leaf. And yeah, I don't think it has gotten this far without dropping a leaf. This is the older leaf that it has been this yellow for a while. But yeah, it's really dusty, has some thrips as usual. But yeah, it is quite cool. And this is a crawler as well. So it's crawling, I don't know if you can see that. So yeah, it is crawling out of the pot soon. Don't know what to do with that. Second to last, we have my beautiful big Philodendron Burley Mark savarigata. And I got this as a like a plant of 4 leaves, and it has grown this huge and very not that long. I did cut it quite recently because I wanted to promote some more variegation. It had a lot of green leaves, but yeah, this is beautiful. It is big, and I'm gonna put it down because my arms get tired. And the last plant, we are finally here. I don't even want to think about how long my Hoya haul or Hoya collection video is going to be. Maybe I will have to split that in 2, I don't know. But this is my Philodendron Florida Ghost, and this is also a plant I got as a like 4-leaved plant. And it has grown a lot. It does have another plant in here, but that has just has 2 leaves, so it is growing. But yeah, this is the newest leaf, and it's very ghosty, as you can see, and it has a new little thing on the way here. But yeah, it's beautiful, and that is all of them. Just a quick note, I'm cleaning or taking away the plants, and I just realized that I forgot 2 plants. One that has been in the background, I think, all the time, this Philodendron Ring of Fire, and also this, my Philodendron Micans. So yay, we have them all. So yeah, I really hope you enjoyed this video, and even though it's quite long, I really tried to keep it short. But yeah, that is all my philodendrons, and now I have to go put them back in their places and edit this video. And yeah, that is all I got for this time. And leave a like and a comment if you want to subscribe, all that stuff. And I will see you next time. Bye!